Mark, thank you. Well, the search for 11-month-old Lisa Irwin is taking a new turn this morning. A private investigator says he is jumping into the case to help bring the little girl back to her family. KCTV5's Banyan Lee is live outside the family's home to tell us more about Bill Stanton. Banyan, good morning.
Good morning. That's right. A New York-based private investigator named Bill Stanton announced his presence amongst Lisa Irwin's family last night. It is still unclear who hired him to work this case. Stanton's been known to work as a consultant for network news organizations. He says he's in Kansas City to conduct what he calls an independent investigation and is willing to look at every possibility. Stanton says he plans to share that information with authorities even though they aren't necessarily working together.
While I know law enforcement, FBI, they won't necessarily give me information, I will be more than happy to cooperate with anything I find on my team.
Now, this morning I spoke briefly with police about Bill Stanton's role in this investigation. They tell me private investigators have no more access to crime scene evidence than the general public. We will have much more on this story on KCTV5 News at midday and on KCTV5 News at 5 and 6. Reporting live, Banyan Lee, KCTV5 News.
Banyan, thank you. Well, so far nearly 1,000 leads have come in on this case, and one of the latest led police to a 40-foot well outside of a vacant home. Yesterday, firefighters drained the mud and water and went in searching for any sign of baby Lisa. That effort turned up nothing, and soon after, crews demolished that abandoned house. We're also still waiting for Lisa's family to speak with local media, but recently they have only appeared on national TV. In one of those interviews, a relative of Lisa said she would not be surprised if Lisa's mother, Deborah Bradley, would be arrested, saying police would need to pin the disappearance on someone. Police tell us no arrest is in the works, but they are going after every lead with the goal of finding Lisa and bringing her home safely.
The detectives are looking everywhere, so there's not anything that we're not going to try to look at.
You can follow along as our news team continues to update the search for baby Lisa. We have a special section on KCTV5.com dedicated to the 11-month-old. There you can see the entire news conference the family held last night. Just look for the Search for Lisa banner at the top of our home page. And again, if you have any information that could assist in this investigation and bring Lisa home, baby Lisa home, call the TIPS hotline at 816-474